it never stays a day. A bad luck's always coming my way.
So here's the deal. Basically, Jessica and I, since we've moved here to Hollywood, we've been wanting to do these pop-up events that they have for TV shows and movies that have been coming out. And we've missed every single one of them so far because we've been traveling so much. We just so happen to be in town when they're doing Netflix's 3-part series based off of R.L. Stine's books called Fear Street. Here in West Hollywood on Melrose Avenue is this. And we're about to go inside, and I'm telling you what, right now, I'm a huge fan of Goosebumps, and I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. I wonder if when the pop-up shop is done, what they're gonna do with that Fear Street sign. I kind of want it for our living room. Right here, the main display window, it's just a whole bunch of TVs. Kind of reminds me of like the 80s, right? Walking down the street, you see a display like this. Some things playing on the TV. Let's see, Fear Street Rentals. It's like a little commercial. Right here next to the main door, they have the poster for the event. And I wish that we were able to see this a little easier, but it's too much sunlight. But right here, they have the costume of the killer from the first movie. You can just see the skull mask right there. He's wearing a black cloak. Let's get a closer look at some of the display windows they have here before we go in. Look at this. Oh, this is going to be pretty darn amazing. And I think you guys can see it. But on the window here, you can see it better if you look at the light. But you can see there's blood dripping down the glass itself. Now this is just one of the windows. Let's go back over this way because there's a big book with a pentagram on it. See it back there? Man. All right, I'm game. Here's another display in the window. How freaking cool is this? It's a little cemetery. Look at that. It's a hand holding a VHS tape that says "Rent Me." There's another one down there that says "New Release." It's kind of hard to see because of the daylight. But there's the moon. If we walk over this way, there are more tombstones. Man, this is really freaking cool. Look at that. Just around the corner before you head up to the line, there's another display here, and it took me a minute to figure out what was really going on, because keep in mind, this is a haunted video rental store in the town of Shadyside. Now up here on the very top of the window, there are movies that you can rent inside the store. I'm going to draw your attention to this one here. You can see it. It says Night of the Living Shred. These are all fake movies. Well, this display window are all props with certificate of authenticity from the movies that you could rent inside the store. For instance, that Night of the Living Shred, here's the snowboard. Now, as far as I can tell, they really don't have any connection to Fear Street, at least that I can tell, aside from, you know, a haunted video store in the weird town of Shadyside. Here's the terrifying shout, megaphone, and headphones. They're right there. You can kind of see them. They're all covered in blood. See, there we go. Can block out the reflection a little bit. Down here is the War of the Whites, the foil hat and laser gun. Pretty cool. The Thing from the basement, the skeleton keys, all lit up, extra spooky. Down here, the Porton Party Crow and tarot cards from a movie called Horoscope. Now, none of these are real, so I'm not going to spend too much time on them. There's the Slay Preview, boxing gloves. Don't Open Up for the Black-Eyed Kids. Again, all fake movies. You can see that hat. There's a sign that says Devil Went Down to Jersey Fedora. The Traveling Troubadour's flute. Interesting. You can't really see, there we go. If I block out the light a little bit, you can see those horseshoes. And then there's a branding iron from a movie, a fictional movie called Honeymoon at Skinwalker Ranch. Now this is probably my favorite. There's two things over here. We got a Nosferatu bloody wooden stake. And is this a real phobia? Thalassophobia? I don't even know what you'd be afraid of if you had thalassophobia. But there's a snorkel, and right above it, snorkel mask, I should say, and right above it is a fishing pole from that fictional movie. Again, as far as I can tell, the props inside this window display have nothing to do with the 2 Fear Street movies that have been released on Netflix. Maybe they have some sort of connection to R.L. Stine's books, Fear Street. I don't know, but it's a nice little touch. It just adds to the depth of the haunted video store, and everything's covered in blood. Surprisingly, we got here a little earlier than a lot of people did. It starts at 5 o'clock, it's about 3:30 now, and we were told that the line for Fear Street Experience, the Fear Street rental pop-up, is behind the building and up the ramp, so that's where we're heading right now. All right, cool. Looks like they have some things back here. So it's an indoor and an outdoor pop-up exhibit. If I stand back a little bit, it looks like they rented out the whole building. So there's something going on up there as well. It's like a haunted house, right? There's a poster over here. A film trilogy event, Fear Street. 3 movies, 3 weeks, 1 killer story. Part 1, which was 1994, Part 2, 1978, and we're waiting for Part 3, 1666 on July 16th to come out. Man, this is really cool. I'm glad we're in town for this. Now, I'm willing to bet that if you're a fan of horror and you watch this channel and you're watching this video, chances are you probably already watched the first 2 movies of Fear Street and are patiently, or trying to be patient, waiting for the 3rd movie to come out. So this is kind of nice, something that tied us over here in Hollywood. We can't wait for the 3rd one. In fact, the setting, the 1666, like the witch trials, I really want to know what's going on with the killer that's the priest who gouged the eyes out of the kids. I'm hoping that they have something inside here that has to do with that priest. I hope so. Fingers and bones crossed. I knew these posters were behind me as I was walking up the ramp, and I wanted to swing back around to get a closer look at them. Face the Evil, Fear Street, Part 1, 1994. It was good. I enjoyed it. I felt it was like watching the movie Scream, but done through the eyes of R.L. Stine. It was pretty darn good. Out of the 2 movies released so far, Fear Street Part 2, 1978, which took place inside the Camp Nightwing to be exact, is probably my favorite one so far. I really enjoyed it. In fact, at the end of the movie, I turned to Jessica and I said, that was probably one of the coolest, well-written horror movies I've seen in a very long time. Very well done. Excited for Part 3, 1666. So if you haven't seen it, go back and watch them and pay extra attention to Part 2, 1978. Speaking of photo opportunities, grand opening, Netflix Fear Street Rentals, a bone-chilling experience through Shadyside's haunted video store. How cool is this, right? I feel like I should get that on a sticker or on a t-shirt or something. How cool is this? Every day, it just gets cooler and cooler. Oh, and they have another poster over here. It looks like this one here is for the event. And doesn't it kind of look like it has a 3D feel to it? 3 movies, 3 weeks, 1 killer story. And this is the event. A film trilogy event, Fear Street. A 3-week event begins July 2nd. And if I'm not mistaken, it does travel. So if you're in a certain part of the country, you might be able to get to experience this and not just watch it through our video. I want that. I want that mask. I want that costume. I want everything about it. He was cool too. He was really creepy. In fact, if you haven't watched it, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it, how he got that burlap sack just gives me chills just thinking about it. Towards the back of the line, they have the 3 main posters together for each of the movies. Part 1, 1994, Part 2, 1978, and Fear Street Part 3, 1666. And I just noticed this now. If you look at the posters, they all connect. It's all one poster. Like, you see the killers over here, the guy with the burlap sack, how he blends into 1978. And again, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it, hold your ears. All the movies are connected. And it's beautiful how well they're written. Are you excited, baby girl?
I'm very excited.
Yeah, so the movies, the first 2, what'd you think of them?
I really liked them. I thought they had an amazing feel to them.
Yeah. Do you like the first one better or the second?
Second one.
The second one?
Yeah, because I saw the kill scene so far.
Right? Oh man, like all the death scenes in these,
So epic.
so good.
So good.
I can't wait for the third one.
Is there a method to the madness? Like, do we walk around the VHS store before going into a certain area?
You can take it all in. You can walk around the storefront if you'd like. However, once you're through this portion, just keep moving forward.
Okay.
Go back.
Okay.
Cool.
There's a little giveaway at the end.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's it. Yeah. I know. I wish we were selling like the Fear Street
T-shirts,
TS.
yeah.
Right? I saw them hanging on the wall and I was like, oh man, we need those.
Yeah.
Patiently waiting our turn. It's good that you're not doing like this crazy conga line through at least through all that stuff right now.
Yeah.
Rewind or die.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Or die.
Yeah.
I believe you get one.
Be kind.
You get a sticker.
We had a Corvette, like extra fast. You put in.
Wow. Have you guys seen the movies?
Yes.
Sweet. So just so you know, as soon as you enter the door, the experience starts.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's no buffer or anything like that. It starts as soon as you walk in.
Awesome. Complete immersion.
Yes.
All right. That's the way we like it.
All right.
That's it?
Here we go.
Oh man, here we go. I got chills already. Hello.
Hi,
How are you today?
good, how are you?
Oh, this is phenomenal.
Do you have a rental car?
I wish we did. We might have some late fees.
No worries, step on over here.
Okay.
It'll take a quick second.
So,
Put your name in, which
Oh.
is your membership card.
sweet. So we get to sign up for a membership card.
Yes, you can.
Does it? Right. So let's see here. Oh man, this is awesome. MICHAEL.
If you need it,
And this is my membership card?
yes.
And we got
We've
flashlights?
been having some blackouts lately,
Oh man.
so just in case, we keep these on at all times, okay?
Okay.
Stay together.
Sweet.
If you need any help finding anything, just give us a scream.
Can we look around real quick before we go in there?
Yeah, sure, look around.
Sweet. Yeah, her hair glows under the light. Let's see that? Look at that. This is awesome. Real quick, let's do a walkthrough. So the shirts aren't for sale, right? Look at this. Oh man. We need you. Baby Gold, this is phenomenal. Look at these displays. Yeah, see the shirts? Look at that. Fear Street Rentals, even the tote bag and the skull. That gave me chills. Oh, all right, cool. So we got flashlights and a membership card, Fear Street Rentals. You got your membership, you got your flashlight? Oh, don't forget that.
You're welcome.
All right, we rolling?
Don't forget to use your flashlight.
Yes.
Look around.
Look at this. As badly as we want it, it says you take, you die. We ain't doing that. What about the pins?
At the end.
At the end? Okay, so do not take anything. Keep your hands to yourself.
Flashlight to look around, okay?
All right, oh my gosh! They were not kidding. Look at that. So, nothing there? Oh my gosh. All right, cool.
There's a lot of blood. I found a handprint.
There's blood everywhere. See, baby girl, we need something like this. I want this mask. This is cool.
There's so much blood.
Right?
Oh Lord, please tell me that's not a real person.
I have no clue. Look at this. Attack of the Killer Chili. Oh, for the love of Pete. All right.
Oh, I think they're real.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that happened real quick. All right, yeah, so they were serious. It does begin right away. Look at the floor. The floor's even glowing. You good?
You go.
All right. What's this? Adults only. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little scared. Baby ghoul, this is, oh Jesus! All right. All right, we got pizza over here. What?
They're still behind me. Oh, they only have blacked out eyes.
Oh, well, this is, remember the story? So for the trailer for part 3, there is the minister, there's the minister who takes the little kid's eyes.
Oh yeah.
So,
I do remember that.
so this is just all kinds of equipment.
Ah, jeezy crazy. Oh, I still have my sunglasses
I know.
on. No wonder I can't see.
You gotta take your sunglasses off. There's just things everywhere. Oh, for the love of Pete!
Hey there, campers!
Hi!
You guys just missed orientation.
Oh God.
Thanks for coming at such late notice, you guys. Some campers quit because they said they saw blood on the walls, but I haven't been able to see it.
Whoa!
Oh my god! Oh,
What's this?
Hurry. I was here last night. I'm sure it's fine. It's probably just like animal blood or something.
There's... She found a way to cheat her death. I'm hearing something.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Okay.
This is how everyone died last year. You guys have weapons, right?
We have flashlights and a membership card.
Okay, not gonna work. We should probably start heading out.
Okay, whoa! All right, now we're going.
Sorry, bye!
All right. Oh God.
Oh, I ran into a pole.
All right, so this is the hallway. Wait, all right, there's red moss up here. You see it?
It's everywhere. It's all over the walls.
So you know what that means? We're in the crapper.
Oh, we're in the yeah.
Whoa, okay.
Hello there, fair travelers.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Blessings upon you. You are safe. Come, we mustn't be late.
Oh,
The pastor has just begun his sermon, but there's still time to join the service.
oh my word.
Please, be seated and listen to his wisdom.
Oh,
Do not be afraid. I have seen the truth. We need not light nor toil.
right?
Our place upon this land is to strive and take. Take not
Oh.
for any others, but for ourselves. I have peered beyond the vast spaces that the old gods obscure. I have gazed upon the gnashing of teeth past which none may return. I have beheld the cold penitence, and I have seen what it requires of us. I can see it forever.
Oh my God. Oh. Nope. Nope.
Leave and never return.
Nope. Oh, hey, E, how you doing?
There you guys are. Oh my god, I thought we lost you for a second. Jesus Christ. Did you guys find everything you needed?
Yes, I think so.
Are you guys okay? You seem a little shook.
I'm a little shook, for sure.
Why?
Uh.
Why took you so long to look for a movie? If you guys are all done, you can go ahead and drop your flashlights off right here.
Oh, for the love of Pete, man. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, dear, sir.
Of course.
And
there are-
stickers?
Yes.
This was phenomenal. Oh gosh. You can't see it, but there's things everywhere.
There aren't any. It's literally just movies back here.
Oh, it's a haunted video store.
Haunted.
That's what we hear. That's the word on the street.
You must have been talking to
Hello.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us. This has been extraordinarily spooky. Oh, for the love of Pete.
It's turned like a little girl.
Your hair is like all over the place. You good?
Yeah.
You good? All right.
That was the coolest thing I've ever done.
That was downright scary.
I
It was
really
beautiful.
thought
It was
gonna
bloody.
Be like a little experience or whatever, and I ended up screaming a lot because that was a haunted house, guys. That I just walked through a haunted house in July.
Basically, it was a pop-up haunted house here.
Halloween in July.
It was perfect. Thank you, Netflix. Thank you, R.L. Stine, for creating the books, Fear Street, everybody involved with the movie, and especially with this. And afterwards, they gave us a whole bunch of stuff. So there's a little tote bag. How cool. A couple different pins. Look at that, right? I really dig these. And stickers, and here's a close-up of the membership card. Now, if you look at the back of it, and I just noticed it, it says membership number 666. You know what? I think we can go through this again.
Rewind or die.
Rewind or die. You want to do it again? Yeah. All right, we're going to go do it one more time.
Wherever I come, bad luck is coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always